But I really thought it was crazy how ready to be mad everyone has been the past 18 months. Like, it's insane, right? Like, it was like we were all from Boston or something. But, like, there was just this, like, fucking curdling in you. Like, you would walk into a store and you'd see one person do something you didn't like, and you'd attribute 9 to 10 other things to their personality. It's like, look at him, he's not wearing a mask. I bet he fucking loves guns. And or he's forgetful. Like, and it's exhausting. Like, I think we do it a lot. You know, like the moment someone says they're for one thing, we assume 9 other things about them. And it's silly and invaluable, you know, like, and boring. Like, life is better when you get a curveball. You know, like, you imagine how much more fun this world would be if the Q in LGBTQ stood for QAnon to some people. Like, you might not like that dude, but you wouldn't be bored. Do you like, tell me about yourself, Doug. Well, I love cock and I'm gonna stop the steal. And you're like, I would like that, you know? Show me something different. Because it's just been such a fucking weird year. Like, everybody, like, I hated this too, was like, the person that would, like, say things like, well, now that the world has been through a pandemic, maybe people will stop complaining about plastic straws and what kind of bathroom they can use. And you're like, hey, dickhead, those are still problems. Like, it's fucking insane, and it won't stop. Like, I just miss the days when idiots knew they didn't know shit. It's gone. Everybody has an opinion, and you don't have to. You know, like, it's the thing is, like, you can just not know, and that's fine. It's like, when you do know, you should care. Like, it's like, people act like, I live in New York now, people are like, what do you think of Israel-Palestine? And I'm like, I don't know, I'll take the over. Like, like, it's exhausting, and you shouldn't feel like you have to have an answer. And I don't think it's valuable, and like, and it's like, this is also, I thought it was crazy, like, this is the year I learned that I don't like my friends. I don't know if anybody else figured that out, but I have friends. That's a weird thing to say. I do, and here's the thing is, like, they're all the same. Like, I grew up in a part of Texas that, politically speaking, is redder than the devil's dick. The south side of Fort Worth. Johnson County. It's a dry county, which explains my problem. But I genuinely miss Southerners in a lot of ways, because you could disagree with them and they would still like you, and they just didn't hate you. You know, like, I could just say something to them and they wouldn't agree, but they would still appreciate you. Like, I don't know, man, I never subscribed to it, and I don't think I ever will. It's just not for me. And they'd be like, well, you'll burn in hell, but I'll pray for you. You know, like, and they mean it. And now I live in Brooklyn, and I'm a liberal cuck like everybody else. And I talk to my most lefty friend, like someone who identifies as a ficus plant. And I say one thing, like, I don't know, man, I grew up deer hunting. I don't know if owning a deer hunting rifle is the worst thing in the world. And inevitably someone will just be like, my father was a deer. And you're like, God damn it. Why are we this prepared to be upset? It's fucking exhausting. And it doesn't do anything for us. And the other part of it is, and I think this is crazy too, is it's insane what people are comfortable saying as long as they hate the person they are saying it about. You know, you talk to someone, they'll just be like, Trump's an orange, fat piece of shit. And they're just like, well, all that body positivity talk went out the window pretty quick. Not really sure what his BMI has to do with his foreign tax policies. It's kind of upsetting.
Hey guys, it's me, Shane. This is me just telling you to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't like doing these. He is risen.